Hello again from Ho Chi Minh City. This is Mission Alive here with Roger from the MSC Mission Office. Ho Chi Minh City, of course, is in Vietnam. It's tropical and the day is starting to get warm. It has been very hot. Some places where I was very hot and very dry. Reminded me very much of many of my years in Papua New Guinea. And people would say, how am I coping with the heat? And I'd say, well, not too bad because I'm used to it, but it's still not easy. It's been difficult, very hot, very hard to keep going. One of the things that's really helped me was the assistance and cooperation of many people in what I'm doing. Firstly, my MSC confreres here have been extremely helpful. They organised a program for me to go and visit other provinces, other parishes, to see projects and to meet people. I've ridden around on the back of motorbikes with them through the city. I've been in vehicles, cars driving here and there and goodness knows where. A lot of those vehicles either were friends or lay MSCs who are donating their time in their vehicle, or they're donating their time and the car was hired in one way or another. Or in some places, the parish priest would drive us around. So many people assisting and cooperating very well. And in a sense with the whole program, I had no idea where I was going. And the one of our students that was with us, Tien, I'd say, where are we going now? Oh, I'd say, we're going to see a project. What about tomorrow? Oh, we'll do this, we'll do it. We'll go here, we'll go there, we'll meet the parish priest, we'll go and see projects, we'll sleep in that house tomorrow night. That's what happened. So I had to just go with the flow. And it was very well organised. Now, a lot of the parish priests are very active and hands-on with these projects. They know the project, and some of it was their idea to do it because of the people. I've mentioned already one particular place where the flood would easily rise, 15 metres or more. In another one where they're building a holding tank for settlement and purification of the water. The parish priest was hands-on there because in that area, when the floods come, they come very high. And, people build a double-storey house. Not a very big house, but a double-storey house. Because when the floods come, they go upstairs and the bottom floods. And I presume when the flood goes down, they have to wash it all down and they clean it again. But the parish priest there was very hands-on. It was his idea. He had an engineer working. They had proper plans. And he could very easily read the plans and explain it to me. In another place, the parish priest was the same. He took me to a couple of places where we've completed the project, again with the purification system of reverse osmosis, and took me to that young man, the patient that I mentioned, had a motorbike accident, Long Van Ho, and I'll talk more about him a little bit later on. With this young fellow, we mentioned, things like it would be good to get him to read or to write and to get someone to assist him in that. And the parish priest said, I will bring him some books. So he will follow up and something will happen. I'll speak more about that later. It could be a very interesting case to follow. And then another place more recently, yesterday, parish priest was very helpful, very useful, very helpful, and really a very funny man. Even with the difficulty of translation, we told some very funny stories. He had a great sense of humour. But he went out of his way and expense, and he took us on a tour of a place called Paradise Cave. I'll bring you some pictures of that sometime. That is an absolutely amazing place with the stalactites and the stalagmites. Just a huge cage with all these formations are quite extraordinary. Anyway, he took us there, sort of toured us around all day, and then his driver or one of his staff took us to the airport. So a lot of these parish priests are very, very hands-on, very helpful, and very pastoral in that they know their people, they know the projects, they know the needs of the people, and they will work with these, particularly these water projects, to help the people to cope with these enormous floods. This is Mission. This is what it's all about. The mission is truly alive.